What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie.
Welcome to Little Haiti, el pequeño Haiti of Miami, bro. Little Haiti. This is a community that historically was Haitian, but as Miami gets more expensive, is probably going to get gentrified in some way or another. But we're going to give you guys a tour of the real streets of Little Haiti today. You know, this neighborhood is notoriously dangerous in a lot of ways. Miami has a huge Haitian community. I think it's the largest in the country, possibly outside of New York City. I think it's bigger than the one in New York City. Homicide investigator. Okay. Yeah, it's wild out here. Homicide investigator. That's crazy. Yeah, Miami is the biggest Haitian community in the United States. But as prices get more and more expensive, you start to see less and less Haitians. I think a lot of people are going to Broward, Orlando, Fort Pierce, cheaper areas. Little Haiti, pequeño Haiti. It's a Saturday today. And this community is also very close to downtown Miami, which means it's just being so close to downtown Miami has the potential to for gentrification. There's people on the road. Types of people on the road. Okay. People with the kids.
Who the frick you talking to?
It's not aggressive. That's just how Haitians talk. It's just like kind of like how Cubans talk, really non-aggressive.
Yeah.
Same thing. I'm like, Miami Heat ain't nothing. Who the hell are you talking to? Man, you don't know nothing about football. It's not. It sounds aggressive, but it's not.
Yeah.
Haitians just or like Cubans. They're very animated when they talk.
Yeah.
It sounds more aggressive than what it really is. Basically. Also close to Wynwood, which is gentrified like crazy. I see the map so I can see what the boundaries.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, we're well within the boundaries. Backwoods. So tired. I want to get some Cuban food.
Yeah. Get some food. Yeah, happy.
You found any place you want to go to?
Yes.
What's it called?
Cuba Live. What?
Or is it like?
Then there's a Spanish place. That Spanish place I was telling you that looked really good. Spain Spanish. There's Cuban. There's a lot of really good stuff in Hialeah.
So Little Haiti goes all the way up to 79. Okay.
Like, this is the place.
Cuba Life?
No, this is Spain Spanish.
I'm not doing Spaniard. I'll do Cuban. I'll do Cuban, but not Spaniard.
Okay, that's fine. Do you mean different spices?
We're going too heavy. I wouldn't even mind like Salvadorian or Honduran or.
I want Cuban.
I'm trying to find a good. What about this Haitian place here in Little Haiti we've always talked about going to?
Nah,
No?
I want Cuban.
I'm right here, baby. You want a Cuban? I'm right here.
Food. In creepy? What? Okay, whatever. It's Hialeah. The only thing I'm like putting it as is more than 4.5.
Yeah, if it's a Cuban in Miami, it's gotta be extraordinarily highly rated.
Yeah, and then there's no signal in this area.
This reminds me of like New Orleans or something. This sounds
Yeah.
like a very Creole vibe.
Yeah.
With the style of buildings. I think these are like from like the 1940s.
Yeah.
So it has like that like really, I love the style of these houses. I can see why it's getting gentrified.
Yeah.
It seems kind of quiet back here today.
Might be that other people are somewhere else.
I think there's like a party somewhere, we're not sure. I've never seen Miami this much.
Yeah.
So Miami is weird though, like, but why are hotels so expensive? I guess just because it's this time of the year, hotels are expensive.
Yeah.
You know, but that's not even right because like, I understand hotels being expensive if there's a lot of people wanting to be here, but Miami looks empty. Why are hotels so expensive? Like, there's not, like, I thought when I saw the hotel prices, I thought Miami would be, is this a one-way?
There's like 3 popular artists in town.
So, do you know how big this city is? Are we going down the wrong way and the wrong way?
Yeah.
Oh, this way, just kind of around.
There's like a bunch of events here this weekend.
So, there's nobody in town, it's empty. Do you know how many thousands of people come to Miami?
There's some kind of color festival. Indian color festival.
I get all that, I get all that, but where?
There's a
where are all the
music
people? Where are
festival
the people?
in Bayfront Park.
We just drove by there, it was empty. So I don't get, hotels are
Oh,
ridiculously...
that's the 24th, yeah.
Hotels are ridiculously expensive, but there's nobody in town.
There's a winter party in Miami Beach. Tomorrow there's some kind of festival.
Awfully quiet today. Even the city neighborhoods seem kind of quiet.
Yeah, Beach Boys are in town for a cruise.
Even these neighborhoods here seem really quiet. There's usually a lot of people hanging out.
Yeah. There's a bunch of concerts and stuff.
Miami Edition. That's a one-way.
Couple artists. Carnival in Coral Gables.
Even from this
There's
area.
a winter party in Miami Beach.
Those are two totally different hoods. Like,
Yeah.
if there's stuff going on in Miami Beach or like Coral Gables, it's gonna have nothing to do with the people here. This is like a whole different community.
There's a film festival this weekend.
people in Northwest Miami don't go to film festivals.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I really don't get why the hotels are so ridiculously expensive. I think it's unjustified, really.
There's a hip hop festival.
Okay.
Hip hop, Afro beats, and soca
Soca.
in Miami.
So this is so Miami. Look at this. You have like the ghettos looking corner store and then a Ferrari.
That's in Linwood.
Yeah, that would
There's a
attract
boat party. DJ Khaled's in town.
people. Isn't he always here? How's that special?
He's doing a show.
A Ferrari in front of
There's some kind
a car
of
store.
something called Wetamania.
Panamania.
Some kind of house. Yeah, there's some parties and stuff.
Alright, so there's things going on.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on this weekend.
A lot of events. Still looks empty to me. Soca music.
A lot of.
I like soca music.
There's a lot of
Trinidad.
concerts, like music festival type things.
The house looks so cool. Alright. Oh.
Film, music, boat parties. Looks like there's a lot of like parties and stuff, like festivals and stuff.
Let's go to Hialeah so we can eat. We've done a lot today.
Yeah. Let me see if this will work out better. See if we got signal. Do. It works better.
Coconut tree looks so pretty.
Swear.
Oh, it really works great. Facing the sun. We did a lot today, I think.
Yeah.
I think the best way to get to Hialeah is 79th. Might be better than 54 because then you come out too far down.
La Rampa. They got like Cuban food, Cuban pizza.
Okay, so they're running out to the road. Okay. I'm driving.
This just looks too pretty for me. It
What street
does.
is this?
It doesn't look like authentically Cuban.
That mariachi place was okay. It wasn't like incredible.
Yeah.
It was like what's up, like so-so. It was like whatever.
Yeah.
What street are we on? 74th.
This one looks so much better. This one looks a lot better, like food wise. And it looks like stuff we'd actually eat. Oh, yeah. They literally have every Cuban thing you could want.
What's it called?
Cuba Lives.
You like it? What part of Hialeah is in?
It's on 12, West 12.
All the way across Hialeah.
It says we can be there in like 20 minutes.
Let's see. 25.
In 800 feet, turn left.
Like, is like the most interesting Cuban place I've
Turn
seen
left.
because it literally has. You can literally have whatever Cuban thing you've ever craved in your life. And I'm not kidding.
Okay.
You want to see the pictures? Literally, I've seen every Cuban thing I've ever craved at this place.
It's a cafeteria. How many times have I told you I'm not going to cafeteria? You're very persistent on this. There's at this point there's
Head
no
north
shade
on
in your
Northwest.
mind.
It's rated 4.6 out of like 3,500.
Continue on Florida 934 West for 4 miles.
So Little Haiti's just to the left of us. The right of us, I think it's no longer technically Little Haiti, but we're in the area of Little Haiti. You get the idea. I might even just keep this video running through Northwest Miami.
Yeah, you should.
No, I'm at the Little Haiti by itself.
Yeah.
Little Haiti does good by itself for some
They
reason.
also got lemon pepper here.
Lemon peppers.
Yeah.
Yep. I really don't want to get.
I know, that's like
heartburn.
late night food though.
Yeah, that's like 2 in the morning food.
Yeah.
It's like 2 in the morning food for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get too hot. Facing the sun. Alright, we're officially outside of Little Haiti and into Northwest Miami now. It's kind of like Northwest Miami now. Sucks that we're no longer facing. We got the sun in our face. Our GoPro would work here. It is what it is. It's just like recording stuff.
Yeah.
We're now in Northwest Miami. I've been dying to try that Haitian place that's always packed over here in Little Haiti. It's meat market. That looks so cool. Meat market looks so cool.
Yeah.
All their feet out and everything. Just zooming in, guys, so we can kind of beat the sun's glare. It's a cool looking area for sure. If we were driving the other way, it would look really cool. We could stay as many days as you want in Miami.
Yeah.
Oh, here's what I thought about. Are those mobile homes?
Yeah.
Alright, so here's what I thought about, right?
Yeah.
The price difference of living in Miami versus living where we are now would be $1,000 a month, right?
Yeah.
So if we give ourselves $1,000 budget to come to Miami every month,
Yeah.
we could be in Miami for 3, 4, 5 days, depending on what time of the year it is.
Yeah.
Be able to be in Miami, get Miami content, and the cost would be the same without interfering
With our life.
with our life.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to anyone?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we'd be able to. We could, if we were to move to Miami, let's say we stay where we're living now.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't like being in the same place all the time.
Yeah. Let's say we come to Miami for. Let's say we come to Miami
Yeah.
for 5 days. 5 days. That's a quarter of the month.
Yeah.
It would cost us $1,000 to do that in hotels. That would be the price difference between living there and living here.
Yeah.
So if we wanted to be in Miami instead of saying, "Oh, let's move to Miami,"
Yeah.
let's spend a whole week in Miami every month and see if we actually like it.
Yeah.
Like every month, we'll take a whole week to be in Miami.
Yeah.
And see if we actually like being here.
Yeah.
But the thing about Miami is that we know we like being here. It's just the cost
Yeah.
is insane.
Mhm.
Sure, we could find a place in Miami in our same price range, but it would be in a much sketchier neighborhood. I need water. I don't have any money on us. I'm really so thirsty. I'll be in 18 minutes. So now we're in Northwest Miami. Many years ago, the Haitian community would go all, like purely Haitian, would go all the way back up to the 80s and 90s. My aunt lived off of 89th, and it was all Haitian. And over the years, there's been less and less Haitians, and now it's just mostly Hispanics moving in that area of Miami. It's just kind of a gradual shift over the years. And the neighborhoods got better. It was just too dangerous and run down at first. Church is chicken. Church is chicken. Church is chicken. I need to make a song for Church Chicken. Church is chicken. There's no question that we know what it's like to be in Miami
Yeah.
because we've been here so much. I mean, over the years, how many times have we been in Miami? 80, 90, 100? We get the idea of what it's like to be here. At least. Like, we know what it's like to be in Miami. We just have to... The problem is the cost. It's like insane. I don't get how people can do it. I really don't.
Yeah.
I think we're near Brown Sub now. Near. There's the tracks over there.
The only thing I don't like about Florida is it gets so hot. And there's no trees.
Trees. There's no trees in Colorado. There's no trees in West Texas. We have trees here.
Not like shade trees. Depending on where you're at.
There's trees in Florida. Got palm trees, coconuts. It's even better.
Shade trees.
Whatever. We're gonna drink it.
That's how you die.
So I think we're pushing Brown some now. And we went to Hialeah. I'm surprised it's only 15 minutes. I thought it'd been 45 minutes. You're okay. Everybody's talking hard. What's going on?
You're like a squirrel. You can't miss the opportunity. You ever watch a squirrel and their like reflex? Like they hear something and they just jump to it? That's you.
Florida nails.
I could get orca nails.
Hopefully this will block the sunlight and get a better video. For sure if I get in the other lane. There we go. You see exposure a little bit. Sucks to drive into the sun. And now the exposure's all messed up. What is this guy selling Puerto Bagel?
Guy selling mangoes in a jar.
Wow. how do people live in Miami doing like gigs like that? Like, how do you even make a living selling mangoes or water here? Think about a city that is this expensive, and people are trying to make a living selling mangoes out of a jar. Makes no sense. These are all new hustles. I've seen a lot of new hustles since the last time I was in Miami, man. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
You know what I think the city did? The city cracked down on the old hustles.
Mm-hmm.
They made like they used to sell churros and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like they cracked down on all the old hustles, so people had to come up with new ones.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have like trashier things than what you had. I mean, at least the ones before made sense.
Churros.
Yeah.
I remember the churros. They were good.
Yeah, they kind of like made them all get permits and stuff. If you're not gonna have cockroaches in it, it's not worth it. It's not the same.
Mm-hmm.
I think instead of addressing the underlying problem, like they're addressing the symptoms and not addressing the problem. I wonder what's gonna happen to us when we get older.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're working our lives away like animals,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't see us. What's gonna happen when we're old? You know?
Mm-hmm.
How are we like? It's just.
Everything's getting more and more expensive.
And like we had that house paid off, and the neighborhood was so bad. I wouldn't want to go back to that situation. I think a lot of like, what if I could go back to where I was before with the house paid off?
No.
But in that bad neighborhood, it wasn't worth it.
We needed to get out of there.
Yeah, that place is. We're never gonna get ahead there.
Mm-mm. You had the house, but there was no
turn
way
right on
of
East
like
9th
moving
Avenue.
around. If it wasn't one thing, it was another.
Yeah, it was my son.
You're gonna turn right here. Not at this one, the next one.
Yeah, who knows? Look how much the world's changed since we were born till now. Imagine how much the world's gonna change from here to the time we're old.
You know?
Maybe at that point, people will want old people or something for some weird reason.
I don't know.
Old people will be like a valuable asset or something back then. Maybe like people will stop breeding and there'll be like there won't be enough people. Who knows?
In
Well,
600 feet,
Well,
turn right on East
society
9th
used to
Avenue.
be more,
10 children.
yeah, and everybody
Turn
used to
right
take
on
care
East
of the
9th
older
Avenue,
ones.
Then turn
Yeah, that's what I'm
left
saying.
on
Like,
East 27th
who is
Street.
gonna take care of us now? They're pushing all this, you know, whatever on people, and who's gonna take care of
Families
us?
used to be like the
The old
old people used to keep everybody together.
Yeah.
Now families are so
Fragmented. They don't exist.
fragmented.
Yeah.
Turn left onto East 27th Street, then turn right onto East 8th Avenue.
The fragmentation is like within the families is gone. Like,
I mean, it started.
yeah, you know they're not like units anymore. Like people have like they used to look up to the little people. Now they don't
Turn
do
right
that
onto East
anymore.
8th Avenue,
Hialeah
north
Police
Gun
Car.
Road.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is like, what? Who the crap knows? They're pushing this whole people don't have kids. You know, like in Japan,
Continue on East
is
8th
already
Avenue,
having a crisis
3/4
because
of
they
a
were
mile.
already on that program way before.
Yeah.
Japan's got that problem right now. We're in
Yeah.
Hialeah. Oh snap, we're in Hialeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're like 10 minutes away from our destination. In about a mile, you're gonna turn left. An hour right ahead. You see the GPS. Oh, Italia.
It's a place.
It is like interesting.
This is the Cuban. If you're not familiar with Miami, we are now in the Cuban part of
There's
Cuba.
no
right?
other place like
The
Hialeah
most Cuban place in the world outside of Cuba.
where you can sit eating your dinner and some guy else trying to sell you Advil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At exorbitantly high price.
Yeah.
And if you say no to Advil, he also has mixtapes.
Yeah.
And then you're like, dude, where? I'm like, dude, why would I pay $10 for Motrin? where are you going to buy
In a quarter
Motrin at 2 in the
mile,
morning? I'm
turn
like,
left onto
yes.
East 41st Street.
You have a good point. If I needed Motrin, there's nowhere to get it till at night, but I don't need it. Like, what if you needed it? I'm like, I don't need it. We're in the Cuban side of Miami now. You Cuban man.
Actually, you'd go to Walmart. At least in those days. Nowadays, you can only go there till 11 o'clock.
Turn left onto East 41st Street.
Pigeons randomly slapping your car.
They gotta bring back that 24-hour
You
Walmart.
gotta bring back 24 back to everything, man. Braised pizza down there at least.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Everything is Spanish here. Like, this is like the part of Miami that doesn't speak English.
They were looking for an excuse not to have things open 24
Continue on
hours.
East 41st
Yeah, they're
Street for
everywhere.
1.5 miles.
Look at these houses. That's like a mansion right there. Oh crap.
Because a lot of like nurses and stuff, they used to love it because they used to work like late shifts and they used to be able to do their grocery shopping after shifts.
Yeah, things definitely aren't getting better anymore. They're not.
It's making people's lives more complicated than they actually need to be. Like if someone's getting out of work at like 2 or 3 in the morning, they can do their grocery shopping and go home and not have to deal with it, you know, when they don't want to. HEB is open 24 hours again. In Texas, a lot of them are open 24 hours again, and they did close.
No, well, people figured out a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's never going to be the same. Isn't it Mariucci's right around here?
I think so. Is that where you wanted to go?
No, we're going to the place you want to go to.
Okay.
I didn't really want to go there.
Did you like the look of it?
I was driving. Yeah, actually, it does look good. I just don't want. I don't like Cuban cafeterias. I boycott ideas I don't like.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to like convince me of your doing that. Yeah. But deep down, do you like it?
No, I really don't like cafeterias. I like the idea of somebody
Bringing you the
bringing me
food.
the food. But whatever. They're set on this, and
I just saw the pictures of the food
I feel
and
like
I said,
the idea
yeah.
of a cafeteria.
Is like brings up feelings of school.
No, it's not. It's a way of getting rid of a cook and getting rid of the waitress having to serve your food. You know what I'm saying? It's like a COVID idea, but they were doing it before COVID already. It's a COVID-like idea. You know what I mean?
I love
My friend lives
cabbage.
here. That's my friend's house.
Really?
Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Remember? That's the
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
right.
that place is awesome.
Solid dude, man.
I remember that license plate.
Huh? Those people were solid, man.
Yeah,
Those were when we had good friends.
yeah,
Those people were different, bro.
yeah.
Type of people that would do a lot of crap they needed. That's the thing about Miami, bro. Like, at least Hialeah, like there's just people that will do
Yeah.
whatever the crap you need done. We're never gonna have friends like that ever again. There's a different type of people, bro. Those were solid freaking people, man.
Hialeah's not a bad place.
There's some incredible people here, man.
Yeah.
I wonder
In
how
a
much
quarter
these-
mile, turn right onto West 4th Avenue, Red Road. Turn right onto West 4th Avenue, Red Road.
Red Roman. Red Roman. That's the one thing about Cubans, bro. If we had lived here in Hialeah, we'd have like real friends.
Yeah.
People that would do whatever the crap it took to, if you needed something,
Yeah.
whatever the crap you need, they'll get it for you and they'll help you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can make your life better. Just
In
different type
1,000
of
feet,
people.
turn left onto West 44th Place.
The people we got around us in Naples are they don't work garbage.
No.
We've been around a bunch of garbage people.
Yeah.
I feel like at least here, you got people here that like, if you get real friends out here.
Yeah.
Turn left onto West 44th Place.
Surrounded by a bunch of worthless people. Morals, convictions, values. And the thing about Hialeah is like to live here, you have to be a solid dude. You can't just be a piece of crap. Like to live in Hialeah, like since it's a community and it's a tight-knit community, you can't just be a piece of crap person.
Yeah.
Like you have to be like a solid dude. Like there's expectations, you know what I mean? Everybody, it's a big city, but like it's still a small place in that it's a community. And then when you go to like a place like Naples, where like there's Cubans there, but they're all spread out, people start acting shady. But like here, since it's like a community, there's like an expectation. You know what I mean? Like you have to have different like convictions and stuff.
Continue on West 44th Place for 1 mile.
I resent myself for not being in Miami.
If you want to move to Miami, we can.
Should have been here when the house was $100,000.
I know.
It's like you were fed all this poison about your own people, and it turns out that the people that were feeding you the poison were the ones that were poisonous.
Yeah. I know.
Like I really resent that we weren't here.
Yeah.
We could have had a house paid off here.
Mhm.
Had real people around you that were actually worth a crap.
Mhm.
We were over there in a freaking Lehigh. Well, it's not even a freaking McDonald's.
Yeah.
I have some regrets in life.
If you want to live in Hialeah, we can live in Hialeah.
It's like all the cool parties I ever went to growing up. All of the family members that were just doing incredible things with their lives. All that good stuff was happening here. There was a time when there was parties in Naples and Lehigh, but those days are long gone. Just things aren't the same.
Do you want to move to Hialeah?
It's so hard to get in here. They're fishing right there.
Money.
Yeah, a bunch of people fishing. That's what's up. So I was
In a
wondering,
quarter
people
mile,
fish out
turn
here?
right onto West 12th
Yeah.
Avenue.
You can get a condo for like $150,000.
Turn right onto West 12th Avenue. Then you will arrive at your destination.
If I wouldn't buy here. We're not ready to buy. We're renters.
Oh.
We live in a place for a year. Then we're ready for something else.
Yeah. Like, actual 6-and-mortar house is probably...
Where's this
You've
place at?
arrived.
Right here?
Yeah.
This place that says restaurant?
Yeah, it's right here, Cuba Lives.
Oh, this is like a buffet looking type of place. Alright. Just gonna let me pass. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and there's parking right here in
Oh,
front.
cool. That's pretty cool. I gotta let me pass.
You can get an actual house for $260,000.
Hialeah?
Yeah, like 330, 3...
300.
Yeah.
Not what a house would cost anywhere. That's still above our income threshold either way. Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, it is. Alright, y'all, we're gonna hit this place here and see what it's about.